Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we're going to take a look at my finished coloring book pages for October 2021. So let's get right into it. But first of all, we're going to do my empties, and I have a lot. So I'm going to try and go through these quickly. I've got a new container for it, but that means I'm going to have to dump them out. So first of all, I've got a ton of ohuhus here because my ohuhus are starting to all run out at the same time. And I've had replacements for everything that has run out. So I think once I get rid of these, there's not that much here. All of these have run out, and I've had replacements. So I don't have to worry yet, but this is good that I can see that these are all running out at the same time. It shows how I'm consistently using these colors, and you know, a lot of my colors, that they're not just sitting there and not getting used. So I've got this many, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 of them there. So then with other alcohol markers, I've got the Spectrum Noirs, which are finally almost all used up. I've got 4 of those there. And then of the markers that make things yellow, I've got 5 of those finished up. Then we have, what have we got here? Okay, so I had some old Laurentian markers here, and I used them up. There's 3 browns, and orange, and a yellow. Is that all of them? Yep. Then, let's see, I had, oh, no, another one. That was 6. Then I've got one of the Mapeds. I'm sorry to see these go, because I really like them as for doing 3x3s. There's another Laurentian, forgot it. So got Big Intensity. Now these also are kind of, well, let's put those together. Oh, I just have the one, actually. Permanent markers, I've got 2 Crayolas. These are starting to run out on me, and I think I've got 2 that I don't have backups of, so I need to buy another set of those. I've got a Pen and Gear. I've got a dollar store one. And then of my black ones, I used up 3, 2 Big Intensities and a Sharpie. Here's a Prang brush that I used, another Prang marker, 2 Crayola Skinnies, and 1 Pipsqueak. I've got 2 white Uniball pens in here that just do not write. They're all gunked up, and just I can't get anything out of them anymore. And then gel pens, we can see I went crazy with the purpley pinks. I used up 5 of those and 1 yellow. So lots of stuff. And listen to me dump those into the garbage. It's too bad they're not recyclable. Let's start with the books. So first of all, I've got Christmas Patterns, Color by Number, Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. I did this one, and I had a ton of fun coloring in this. I will be coloring some more out of it this Christmas. Okay, got no yellowing. So I've decided to use up my markers that yellow and just put these pages in, and to see if I'm using, not all the colors yellow, of course. So I'm using these pages, these parchment pages, to see if they yellow. And that one did not yellow at all, so fine with that. I like this book. The picture mandalas. Got Christmas trees there. Coloring Hive. I've got quite a few of these books that were sent to me. So this is Stylish Dog Mamas by Coloring Hive. I've got no yellowing there. Really like how this one turned out. A little bit of metallic marker there for the silver of the cart. Spooky Town. Did this kind of ghost witch, I guess she is. Let's see if this one yellowed. Nope, no yellowing. One of Belba's new books here, Stylish Animals. I really like how these turned out. I use water-based markers for these. That one's really pretty. The other one is here. This one's a little weird. But I used cross stitch for the background and filling it in with the foreground. Having trouble with my words today. Cute Dragons, Color by Number by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. I used water-based markers for this one, and I was trying something new, to use water-based markers and then outline with alcohol markers, and no, don't like that at all. Just no yellowing. And then the other one, I did the regular way, just with alcohol markers. So I've got streaking up there. And so far no yellowing on anything, which is good because they yellow right away. You can tell if they're going to do that. Of course, as soon as I say that, this one probably yellowed. Global Goddesses, and this is a nice book. Oh, this is the one that I did. This is, what's her name? Let's see. Is that a J? No. Tiamat is a Mesopotamian goddess of creation. Okay, for yellowing. Nope, nothing. So, just alcohol and a white gel pen on the clouds. Didn't do that much this month, so. Got Woman Warrior by Coloring Hive. And what's this one called? They all have names. Vampire Slayer. Yeah, I enjoyed doing this. No yellowing. That's good. And this is a fun book by such and such, Dave, paper cut art. I hope he continues on with these. Now I know I used some of the yellowing markers on here, but no yellowing there. And no there. So doesn't it look like a felt board? I can't wait to do some of the more, not like that, or that. Yeah, more like this where it's all joined together. I've heard some people complaining about them not having the black lines. That doesn't bother me at all because I like the look of it. Then 150 Mandalas. This is a great book. I love this one. If you just want to get one standard mandala book, this is the one. Though it's got a few in it that aren't standard, as you'll see. So I did this one. It's got a little bit of gel pen in it. I don't know if we can see the sparkle. No, not getting any sparkle. Oh, one of my lights isn't on. Will that help? No, can't see the sparkle in that one. And then I did this one. I really had a lot of fun with this there. You can see the sparkle in that one. So I treated these as 3 separate mandalas, and I used the same colors in the same order, but each one was bigger than the next, so they went a little further. So I did those 3 all at the same time by going around each one. And then at the end, I went around and did this side. So that was a lot of fun. I liked this book a lot. We got Tiny Land Mini Pets featuring 30 guinea pigs and hamsters. This is the little hamster dude I did. No yellowing on top. Here he is. Isn't he cute? Love this. And no yellowing. Very good. So, my Flying Colors magazine, volume 21. I have to do 4 a month to finish it this year. So, started off this month, October, by doing 4. Where are we? Oh, it's this one. Here we go. So, I did this one. It's got a bit of sparkle in it. So, these are 4 alcohol markers and 1 gel pen. And our random colors. That's how I do my mandalas. I always do them in random colors. And this one, the colors on this one turned out to be pretty horrible. Don't really like it. And then this one turned out nice. Can't really see the glitter on it either. So yeah, do 4 next month. Ooh, that one's got a bit of a tricky part in it to begin with. So yeah, that is coming along nicely. Now some Halloween stuff. Gnome's Halloween by Colored Caramel. I did this page, and I didn't put anything on the back. Okay. I loved doing this. So fun. So Beautiful Halloween. And I did the Axolotl Witch. For some reason I'm coloring all my axolotls pink. I didn't realize that. And we have Kawaii Pastel Goth by Colored Caramel. And I did these 2 lovely owls. Had a lot of fun with those. A little bit of light gel pen to go around so it stands out from the black background. Zombie Food. I don't usually do food books, but I found this one quite appealing. So this is who I did. The donut. And I got my streaking there. No, I'm doing good. None of these yellow. Even though I was using those markers just as they came up. Kawaii Mandala by Colored Caramel. And I know this didn't yellow. This is, whoops. I've got this cute little mandala. I like this book a lot too. I don't remember working in Daydreams. What the heck? Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. It was the picture I did for my mystery art box. This one right here. So I only used the items that came in my box, so if there were things that I wanted to do that I couldn't do because I was limiting myself to the supplies. So that's how it turned out the best I could. I would have liked to have outlined the fish in a thick black, or like even with black paint, but that's the way it turns out. And there's my there we are, there's the rose gold sheet foiling. There we go. And finally, we have Ivy and Inky. So I'm not feeling so good about this book right now. It's what am I trying to say? Yes, I only got supposed to do my 10 and I only did 8. So it puts me 2 behind for this month, November. I'm filming this on the 10th. And I haven't even started coloring November pages, and I have to do 12. So, I don't know. Unless I only color out of this book this month, I don't know if I am going to catch up. That's the problem with this book and it being so big, is that you can't, if you don't catch up, you get behind, and it's just not possible to do. So, hopefully I can do it. So I did these 2 pages here, which I enjoyed. There's no pages left that I'm dreading. So I used a bit of pen on here for the yellow bits on here. Did just this side. That was our group color for the month, and I really like how that turned out. I like this green combination here that I made. I don't know what colors they were. Then this one, which was an easy one to do. Of course, used Crayolas for that. Oh, I mean super tips. And then the last ones I did is I have a pot of gel pens that are almost done. And I used them for these 2 pages. I just picked one out and colored a butterfly, and then used the next colors, and randomly just putting, well, not randomly, I picked colors that would decently go together. And then I filled in the back spaces with black super tip. No, it wasn't a super tip. It was something finer than that, but it's just water-based. And so I did both of those pages to match. Now, this is my next one to start on, so hopefully I can get 12 pages done, but I think, well, either this month or December, I'm going to have to only color in this book and get my quota done. So, we'll see. So that's it, guys. That's all my finished pages this month. Not as much coloring as I usually do. I don't know why. Oh, of course I know why. I had my surgery at the beginning of the month, and so I spent a week in bed, and I just couldn't color because I have all my markers set up here on my desk, and I couldn't take them into the coloring room with me, and I only felt like using markers, so yeah, I couldn't take them into my bedroom. I think I said coloring room, whatever. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed yourself, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!